Hello, in this video, so what happened is, for a brief time, Connor was saying that he's the Lord Alien Master because, okay, yes, he did win me in the Battle of No Swear Text, and I responded. I made a video about it, and that was one record that he held that he beat me in because I've checked most of his text, and I have to say he's been pretty exceptional because he doesn't use any bad words. He usually just uses the first letter. Uh, if he's gonna he uses the first letter of the F word normally, but he doesn't spell the whole word out. And if he's he says WTF when he's surprised, which is great. And so I thought, well, at least he's beating me in something. I mean, I don't think he'll ever beat me in no Swiss speech because, I mean, let's face it. I mean, I am on nearly 12 years, and I think at the best maybe he can go a month or two without saying an F word. But and even if he somehow did reach, if he was on 10 or 12 years, then he'd have to maintain that because there was someone that was on 10,000 days of no F words, but he broke it by relapsing in front of his mum, which was pretty daft. I have to say. I mean, if you're on 10,000 days of saying no F words, why on earth would you want to throw that all away and then come down to rock bottom? And not only that, but he cursed like a sailor. He was cursing up a storm. He said about 41 F words, which was shocking. So he lost all his all that spiritual power of speech, all that discipline in just one cursing session. He lost a lot. But anyway, coming back to Connor. So yes, what I found, I was scrolling through some text. Now I can't show you the exact text because the Instagram is saying it can't load. You can see at the bottom here. It says something went wrong. Please try again. But it's very clear. I mean, I can probably show it here on the phone, but the problem is that I'll have to go back, and I can't obviously. I've only got one laptop, and I can't go back on the phone, otherwise I lose the recording. But it was clear he did curse. I mean, swear text. He said the F word, and what he said exactly was, let me get the message up for my record. He used the full F word. Oh yes, he said you sound stupid as F. Now he said that in response to a message, a voice message. I think but I think it was a rapper. He was saying the F word. It wasn't Connor's voice. It was someone who was rapping. So technically, I mean, he didn't swear in the speech, but he swore in the text. But it's still a break. Once you type the whole F word out and you hit that send button, it goes, and it's a break. So Connor's back on day 0 of no swear text. I'm about 8 weeks in, so sorry Connor, but you've lost that battle too. So I hope you enjoyed the moment where you felt like a lord alien over your master. But now I've taken back control. So you're now under my alien mode. Master knows to text. Now I'm not saying that I'm great at that yet. I'm about 8 weeks into it. So you still had the lead. I don't know how long you went before that. I'm guessing about 6, 7 months maybe. No swear text. I mean, you should be telling me. And well, I suppose it was going to happen at some point. I mean, you're still young, but what I don't like, this is something I don't like, is when you don't own up. I mean, if you said the F word, you shouldn't be trying to cover it up. I mean, that won't do you any good. It's the same thing when you swear in your IG and then you say fudge, but you say the F word first, and then you try and cover it up, and that's no good because everyone hears, I hear, and I do not make mistakes. That's another thing. I very, very rarely make mistakes. When I listen to someone and I analyze them, I just do not make mistakes. I mean, that one time when you were in the live stream, you said mother trucker, and I almost made a mistake, but I had to hear it very, very closely and carefully. But the video after that, you did say you did tell me F you, and you said the whole F word. You said, I want to say something to you, Nissan, and I don't know if you can hear this, but this is what I want to tell you. And I was shocked you could drop a bombshell like that in your IG. I mean, how rude is that? And I didn't even do anything to you. All I said was that Roger would get a spanking from me, and this seemed to have triggered you.